Welcome back to Lex Reflect. Valentine's Day. Well, for me, definitely not by the time you're watching this. Today I want to talk a little bit about love. I talked in another video about how I'm not going to talk about relationships or love probably a year into this for specific reasons that I talk more about in that other video, but we can talk a little bit about it. In my work, I talk a lot about the commodities, the resources, um, money, time, energy, and love. In that order, in that hierarchy, money's valuable, but it doesn't have any inherent value. It affords us affordability, which is important to move into the thriving place, which is important to move into the other resources. Money's valuable, but not as valuable as time. Most of us would trade money in for time, and only one of those we can make back. Time's valuable, but not as valuable as energy. We would usually trade in time for energy. A lot of us would rather feel 60 or 70 years incredible than feel horrible for 100. Now, energy is valuable, but not as valuable as love. Once we find that, most of us would trade in anything for it. I talk a lot more about that in coaching than I do clinical therapy, just more coaching oriented stuff. But I think a good thing to deliver in our short little video today. The idea that most of us talk about love as if it's a scavenger hunt. We're going out and trying to find it, like it's out there just hiding. I want to talk about it a little more in a manifesting way today. When we talk about those resources, we can manifest through each one to get closer to love, which to me is the highest resource there is in this world. May sound cheesy or cliche, but none of those resources have given back to me than in the moments where I felt some love, person, place, or thing. So, manifesting it, what does that mean? Through each one, money, affordability to get closer to it, time. Do we have the time for someone or something else to enter our life? Energy. How do we use our energy is a huge one. Do we have the energy to take on, again, love can come in many forms, person, place, or thing, but do we have the energy to take on something like that? Before we're looking for it like it's a scavenger hunt or an Easter egg hunt, we have to ask ourselves, what have we done to manifest it? Even being ready for it in our life. Thought for today.